First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. Also, the true Lord beside the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Amashiach. Also, the final Father, true Father, one West. This is Father King's going back at you yet with another lesson. Before I go farther in this lesson intended to the 12 tribes of Israel, which is the so-called blacks, the so-called Native American Indians, and the so-called Latino descent. You represent the 12 tribes of Israel, according to biblical records and biblical prophecy. To you, I say, Shalom. Yeah, and also our brothers and sisters that scatter abroad the various islands. The name of the lesson is going to be, this is not your land. Yeah, this is not your land. And the person I'm referring to, or the nation I'm referring to, this is not your land, is not what you might think. I'm not talking about the Mexicans, the so-called Mexican, which is the tribe of Issachar. I'm talking about the so-called white man. This is not your land. I'm looking at this news article here by ABC News. It says U.S.-Mexico reach a migration deal as Title 42 deadlines nears. President Joe Biden administration said it's reached a critical agreement with Mexican officials to address the humanitarian situation caused by the unprecedented migration flows as Title 42 restrictions end. So what they're trying to do is move our brothers and sisters, which is our nation, our people, and there's varies of nations that's scattered in Mexico, this part of Israel. You got Issachar, you got Manasseh there. But the point I want to get to is this. This is not their land, you know? We're going to get that in the scriptures here. We're going to get that in the scripture here. And before I get that, before I forget, in the book of Ezra, it talks about the northern kingdom sojourning into a new land to keep the law, statute, and commandments. And the northern kingdom was a mixture of the tribe of Gad, tribe of Issachar, tribe of Manasseh. It was a lot of tribes from the northern kingdom that moved to this foreign land to keep the law, statute, and commandments. So they was, in actuality, they was here first. You know? Let's get a scripture. This is the book of Genesis chapter 4, verse 12. When thou tillest the ground, this is when the Most High cursed Cain. When you read the story in the book of Genesis, it's when Cain killed Abel. The Most High cursed him for doing that. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield into to thee her strength, meaning that all the fruits, all the vegetables of organic resources is not planted by the Americans or the quote unquote so-called Caucasian race. It's planted by foreigners, you know, because we just reading here today was cursed from the earth. Now, if you haven't realized, Cain came back as Esau Edom, and Esau Edom is ruling the earth today. Job chapter 9 verse 24, Malachi chapter 1 verse 3. Two precepts come to mind to show you that who will be ruling the world. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth. Fugitive is someone is in